Well, between kids, work, and life, you may be behind on your dental checkups and cleanings. But today, we're helping you get back on track. In this segment, sponsored by Concord Family Dental of Metairie, we are joined by Dr. Adam Cortano with what you need to know. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning, Shelby. How are you doing?
And is this directed at me? I am religious about it with the kids, but I think we were just talking a minute ago. You find that a lot of times parents aren't taking care of themselves as well.
Without a doubt. We see that all the time. I graduated from LSU 13 years ago, and they told us around 50% of people go to the dentist. They did a study about 3 or 4 years ago. Those numbers have not gone up. It's 45 to 50%.
Even though we know more and we know how important it is.
Exactly. And what we see is a lot of times parents like you've got kids are going all the time. Hey, you want to get you scheduled? Oh, I got other stuff to do with the kids. They'll put it off. And then 4 years go by. It's like, oh my gosh, I haven't been to the dentist in 4 years. What's going on? So my goal is I want people to come to the dentist. I want to lower those barriers of like, oh, I'm nervous. It's been too long. They can't fix me, things like that. Because it's the hardest part is just walking in the door. Yep.
Sure, and if you keep putting it off, then even more years, it's going to get even harder to get in there and do it. One way that y'all are lowering those barriers, making it easier, is that y'all are a family practice. So that means kids and adults can go.
For sure. We see kids, like we recommend, 6 months after their first tooth. I see adults up to, I think my oldest patient's like 98 or 99.
Wow.
I see special needs as well, adults and kids. So yeah, you want to find a dental home where everyone can go. People don't like having to go here for this and there for this. They want a one-stop shop, which is what we try to do for every one of our patients.
Absolutely. Another thing that folks don't think about enough is a dental emergency. When something goes wrong,
without a doubt,
you want to know where you're going and how serious it is. So can you talk us through what is a dental emergency and what is you just need to go get into the dentist?
Sure. So dental emergency, most folks are like, I've got a toothache, I'm in pain. That's a dental emergency, which it is. The real question is, where do I go? Do I go to a dentist? Do I go to the ER? Do I go to urgent care? So I like to tell people, if you're visibly swollen, you look in the mirror, it's like, oof, my face is not looking like it did before. You need to get in fast. And if that's at night, go to the emergency room because the swelling can get dangerous pretty fast. If you're just having some pain, maybe let's avoid the ER because they're pretty busy around here, as we know. And maybe urgent care or calling a dentist. There's a lot of dentists that are open on Fridays and Saturdays. We're available Monday through Thursday seeing patients. We always have an emergency line. It goes to my cell phone. So usually, I get those calls at night, and sometimes I'll answer them, sometimes I'm not. If it's a Saturday night and I'm watching LSU, probably not going to answer it.
But the urgent care is there. The ER is there if you're having a true emergency. But if you're just having a little bit of lingering tooth pain, getting in to see your dentist could actually prevent it from getting to that emergency room level.
Absolutely, for sure. Well, the best way to prevent a dental emergency is routine care. If you're coming every 6 months, we're going to catch stuff. So yes, will you maybe catch a beat at Mardi Gras and break a tooth? Yeah, we can't control that.
What I was about to ask. What about a chipped tooth? I know that's not an emergency, like go to the ER. But what can you do about that?
Call your dentist. If you're seeing a dentist regularly, a friend of mine that I went to dental school with when we were in school broke a tooth during Mardi Gras. So we called one of our teachers and he was like, I'll get you in, I'll fix this for you. So if you have a regular dentist, call him. I had a woman, so she was going to a Mardi Gras ball and a front tooth broke. She called me, she's like, I am in my dress, I'm on the way. Is there anything you can do? I was like, come on in. Shows up in a red ball gown to the floor. Oh yeah, it's 6 o'clock at night. She's like, what do I owe you? I was like, lady, you showed up in a red dress, you're on your way, go, have fun tonight. So
that's service. Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully you don't have any dental emergencies anytime soon, but if you are looking for that regular dental care, if you've been putting it off, don't put it off anymore. They've got you covered there over at Concord in Metairie. Where are you guys located so folks can come check it out?
So it's on Nathaniel Parkway, kind of behind the Whole Foods on Vets. So across from the mall. So if you know where Lakeside is, you can find our office easy.
Absolutely. Doctor, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right, well, hey, next on Nolan.